Hello, my friend. Welcome. Tonight, I invite you to rest with me in a story once spun slowly, like snowflakes drifting down through the quiet night. As you listen, I hope you'll let go of the weight you've been carrying. Allow your shoulders to soften, your breath to deepen, and your body to remember the comfort of stillness. I'll count gently now, so your mind can follow each step down into calm. 10. Feel the surface beneath you, supporting you without question. 9. Let the earth below carry everything you don't need tonight. 8. Notice your body. Where is there tightness? Where is there holding on? And as you notice, let it soften. 7. You are safe. You are warm. You are cared for. 6. Let your thoughts pass by like clouds across a starry sky. 5. This is your time. 4. Allow gratitude to bloom quietly for shelter, for breath, for this gentle story. 3. Begin to imagine the world we are about to step into. 2. A village awaits, filled with light and stillness. And 1. Let go. Drift with me now. At the edge of a frozen lake, nestled under hills dusted with snow, lies a village that is not on any map. It does not appear on screens, or in books, or on road signs. Yet tonight, for you, it is here. The villagers call it Lunabrook, the village of moonlight. You arrive on a narrow path that winds between silent pines. The air is crisp, carrying the faint scent of wood smoke and evergreen. Above you, the moon shines full and generous, spilling silver light across the snow. The surface of the lake glimmers like glass, reflecting the sky. A lantern glows ahead, swinging gently from a wooden arch that marks the entrance to the village. Beyond it, roofs slope under thick blankets of snow. Windows glow amber, as if the houses are keeping tiny suns inside just for warmth. No noise reaches you, only the hush of winter and the sound of your own steady footsteps. At the gate stands a woman, tall and kind-eyed, wrapped in a shawl the color of midnight. She smiles as if she has been waiting for you all along. "Welcome," she says softly. "Tonight, you are our only guest." Her name is Ilara, and she will be your guide. She does not hurry you. No one does here. She offers her arm, and together you step beneath the arch into Lunabrook. The streets are narrow and cobbled, but every stone seems softened by snow. Strings of lanterns hang above, swaying gently in the night air, casting golden halos that melt into the white. The village hums with quiet magic. You feel it in the way the windows flicker as you pass, in how the snowflakes pause briefly before settling on your coat, and how even the shadows seem kind. Ilara leads you first to the moonlit bathhouse, a small wooden building perched beside the frozen lake. She opens the door, and warm mist curls into the night. Inside, the floor is stone, warmed by hidden springs. The air smells of cedar and steam. She helps you into a robe soft as cloud, and you step into a pool carved into the stone. The water is perfectly warm, neither startling nor heavy, but gentle, like an embrace. Outside the wide glass wall, the lake stretches under the moon, and above it, the stars flicker as if they know you're watching. The water cradles you. Your arms float at your sides. Your breath finds an easy rhythm. Ilara places a small cup beside you, filled with tea brewed from mountain herbs. You sip. It tastes faintly of pine and honey, of fresh snow, and something you can't quite name, something like peace. You linger as long as you wish. The water hums around you. The silence deepens. The stars sway. When you are ready, Ilara is waiting with a thick towel, warmed by the fire. She does not speak, and words are not needed. From the bathhouse, she guides you through a narrow lane toward the Hall of Stories, a round stone building at the village's heart. Its door is carved with spirals that catch the moonlight. Inside, shelves climb to the ceiling, each one stacked with books, scrolls, and curious objects, wooden boxes, silver lanterns, jars filled with glowing dust. A fire burns low at the center, and around it, cushions and chairs wait. An old man with gentle spectacles greets you. His voice is quiet but deep, like the sound of snow settling on branches. "Choose," he says, "any story you wish. Tonight, it will be yours." You wander between the shelves. Some books hum faintly when you pass. Some whisper their titles like secrets. Your hand pauses on a slim volume bound in velvet the color of deep ocean. Its cover bears a single star, stitched in silver thread. You take it. The old man nods, as if he knew. He settles into a chair by the fire and opens the book. You curl onto a cushion, wrapped in a blanket. The story he reads is slow and melodic, the tale of a white stag who carried dreams in his antlers, leaving trails of starlight across winter skies. His words drift through the air like smoke, circling you, softening the edges of thought. Your eyes grow heavy, but you stay awake just enough to hear the last line. The old man closes the book with a sound like a sigh. "Rest," he says gently. "There is more yet for you tonight." Alara returns, leading you down a lantern-lit path toward the edge of the village. There, half hidden under a snowy hill, is a round door of polished wood. She opens it, and you step into the haven of moss and dreams. The chamber is warm, lined with soft moss that glows faintly green in the firelight. The air smells of thyme and earth. At its center lies a bed, not an ordinary bed, but a deep, welcoming nest, layered with wool blankets and pillows shaped like clouds. Above, the ceiling is a dome painted with a night sky so real, you could swear the stars are moving. Alara lights a small lamp and places a cup of warm milk with honey beside the bed. She smiles, tucking the edges of the blanket as if you are the most precious guest. "Sleep is not a task," she whispers. "It is a gift, and it waits for you here." She draws the curtain, leaving you alone with the fire, the moss, and the gentle hum of the earth. You climb into the nest. It yields to your shape as though it has been waiting only for you. The blanket settles over you like a second skin. Above, the painted sky drifts slowly. Clouds pass. Stars blink. Somewhere, faintly, you hear music, not instruments, but tones as round and steady as a heartbeat, matching your own. Your breath softens, your thoughts loosen. The edges of the day fade. In Lunebrook, time does not follow the same rules. Minutes stretch like silk. Hours fold quietly away. You are held by the moss, by the warmth, by the silence. Before sleep takes you fully, you hear a whisper, perhaps Elara, perhaps the village itself. You are safe, you are welcome, you are home. And with that, you drift into the sweetest, deepest sleep.